Richard Southern joins us to chat about some of the day's most interesting stories, including some explosive new revelations about UFOs, Richard.
Yeah, this was really big, Erica. For the first time in some 60 years today, the U.S. Congress held public hearings into the matter of UFOs. It comes 11 months after the Pentagon released a report that detailed 140 incidents of U.S. military aircraft observing UFOs that they couldn't explain. Now, the two witnesses at this hearing today were the Undersecretary of Defense in the United States and the Deputy Director of U.S. Naval Intelligence. Erica, they showed us a new video shot by a Navy pilot. Take a look.
What are we observing?
What you see here is aircraft that is operating in a U.S. Navy training range that has observed spherical object. It looks reflective in this video, somewhat reflective, and it quickly passes by the cockpit of the aircraft. I do not have an explanation for what this specific object is.
So you might say, Richard, that's just another blurry video, but two things to consider. First of all, the source. This is coming from the U.S. government. They don't know what it is, number one. Number two, this is the public hearing. There was a classified one after this. If that's what the public's being shown, imagine what the classified version is. Now, both these officials, they chose their words carefully, including the question of possible extraterrestrial origin, which they say they haven't ruled out. They say the number of UFO incidents involving U.S. personnel has now grown to 400, and there has been, they say, 11 near misses.
The department is fully committed to the principle of openness and accountability to the American people. However, we are also mindful of our obligation to protect sensitive sources and methods. Our goal is to strike that delicate balance, one that enables us to maintain the public's trust while preserving those capabilities that are vital to the support of our service personnel.
Erica, he went on to say, quote, "We're not aware of any adversary that is capable of flying an aircraft without any discernible means of propulsion." And that really sums it up. These objects, they don't have any rotors, they don't have any engines that we can see. So basically, they said at this hearing today, we don't know what these things are, but we're going to take them seriously and we're going to study them. And that's quite interesting, I think.
Yeah, it is definitely interesting. And, you know, as we've said before, nobody's assuming that they're aliens. But when you see something like that, you want to know what's behind it and you know, for the purposes of security, right?
Absolutely. It's a national defense issue. Hopefully we get some answers soon, Erica.
All right. And lastly, there's no shaking off this class. And Ontario University is launching a course that's based on a pop star, Richard.
You can enroll in a course. In fact, I'm going to enroll you in this course, Erica. It's a Taylor Swift course that Queen's University is going to start offering. Starting this fall, you can sit down in this classroom and take the Taylor Swift Literary Legacy course. It's described as an exploration of Swift's cultural impact. Students will examine her songs as literature. Are you a Swiftie, Erica? You think you get top marks on this course?
I'm not a Swiftie, but I sure have friends who probably want me to take this course so I can keep up with the conversations. Yes.
Only 75 seats, and apparently they're going to go quick there at Queen's University. So jump on this one if you're interested.
I don't doubt it. All right. Thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.